there, Liam. Hope you guys are having a good day, and hope your new class that you're taking is going well, and you're having a good time with the other kids in there. Awesome. So do your Suzuki lesson first today, and let me notes right here. Here we go. Cool. So I didn't get a video for these, but I'll just kind of take a guesstimate as to where you might be with them. If you shoot me a video later on, I can take a look and see if there's anything more specific that I can give my 2 cents on. So cool, man. I got 3 things I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to go right down the list. Number 1 is right hand. We're working on our arpeggio training, our broken chord training. We left off last time. It was here. Doing your index and your middle finger, so you get your thumb. You actually bring your thumb down on a 4 if you want to. So get your thumb on a 4 string on the D string. And remember, what you want to do is you want to take a piece of paper. One from your assignment page. It's going to be very big. And what I want you to do, you did this before, you're going to lightly place it between your index and your middle finger. You don't want to squeeze this thing. If I come over to your hand, try to pull it out, and it's like this, it's too tight. I should be able to slide that piece of paper out between your fingers. You lightly touch like that. They're almost like they're stacked, right? See my fingers like this? See how kind of one's bumped up against the other one like this? So here, and sometimes I see when someone's playing, they might do this, or they might do like, say, not quite as extreme, but you want your fingers there, and they meet together, right? And they're gonna be almost stacked on top of each other like this. Not like this, obviously. Just kind of like bumped up against one another. Thumb on 4. So lightly touching. Fingers lightly stacked. You can see it right there. They're right next to each other. And I should be able to come over there and take that piece of paper right out of your fingers without any struggle. So. And what you're listening for is a nice relaxed sound. You don't want to be harsh. You don't want to snap or anything like that. On the tips of the fingers, and we're right back towards the X of the palm of your hand, right? Just like for a guitarist wave. I'm going to do that little crawl up the neck that we did, I think, a couple weeks ago. So fingers in there, or piece of paper in between the fingers. And you can take the paper out and try it that way, so that you still want to have them kind of together, okay? Not kind of, you want them together. If you feel like you got that down, you can put the 4th string in between. So you have. So go and give that a try right there. If you notice there, I was putting them each in between, with the thumb in between. See how I touch the string? As soon as I'm done, thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, thumb. So I want you to practice that right there. Next thing I want you to work on are your left hand slurs. It's always going to be a work in progress. What you want to do is you put fingers 3 and 4. Obviously, you can put them wherever you want. We'll start here on the 4th string, 4th fret with my ring finger. And remember what we want to do. We want to turn the hand slightly to the pinky side. If you're out here, it might be a bit harder to do a clean pull off. If you turn a little bit to your pinky, so your hand here, if I turn towards my pointer finger, it looks like this. If I turn towards the pinky like this, so I have my thumb on the back in that bunny ears position. And if I lean towards the 1st finger, it's harder to reach this way. But if I lean my hand towards my pinky side, now you don't have to do anything extreme like this, like right here, anything. You don't have to do anything like that. So you have your finger like this. One time. And when I pull down, I pull the pinky like I'm pulling it off the fretboard, and I'm going to bump into the string below. Play, pull, and I bump into that string below. You don't need to actually fret it or anything like that. It kind of just like runs into it and comes back. So kind kind of bumps into it right back. You can do that up and down the string. So I might want to stay on strings 2, 3, 4. And then when you feel comfortable with that space of how far to pull the pinky down, then move to the first string. There we go. All right, give this a couple of tries. All right, so we're going to bring the hand up, bunny ears position, turn slightly towards the pinky. I said not extreme, right? Place the pinky on 5th fret. And the hardest one. Notice when I'm doing that, my fingers are also still kind of like this right here. So, all right. So that's what I want you to do for the left hand technique. And then number 3, third thing I want to talk about is, excuse me, the andante. It's my nap time. Is andante. So there's a section there. I remember you played it for me. I think last time. I think you did rock on video last time. So first thing I want you to do is the second thing I've written down, which is vibrato. So we have that high note right there. Let's practice that vibrato. So you bring your hand down, you bring your hand up, and then you play that note. Remember, side to side motion. When you do vibrato, I see the whole fret, right? And when I do vibrato, I want to have my finger kind of almost like doing a micro slide on that spot right there. So it's kind of like draw a line down the middle of the fret. And then I'm going to vibrato my finger, my pinky, on that spot right there. So you don't want a huge wide one. You'll be right on the edge of that fret, back and forth like that. So if I play that, right, see I'm doing a side-to-side motion, so it's not like rock and roll vibrato, which is more like up and down. That side-to-side motion, I'm kind of shifting ever so slight on this spot right here. So if I do this, now you don't want to hang out there forever because the next notes are coming down the line. So you have boom, boom, da, 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 dee, dee, da, 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 da. Same thing there, vibrato side-to-side motion. And you imagine that there's a line going down between the middle of the fret, and you're staying on that side, on the right side of it. Cool. So work on that for me with that piece. And then also in the B section, this part. And then. You can see right there, the first time was forte, right? So first time forte, and then over the rosette. The second time piano, and over the in a more dolce position over the fretboard. Cool, man. I want you to work on those things for me, and then feel free to shoot me a video back, showing me what we just talked about. That'll give me an idea. Oh my gosh, sorry, it's not used to me. And tea's wearing off, and so send a video back with that stuff in there, and I'll be more than happy to take a look. And I will see you in about 10 seconds as soon as I start a new video.